Guys, welcome back to JR Budgets and welcome to Christmas week. I hope everyone is having a good one. So I'm recording this on my lunch because I've just been mad busy, so I am going to record this very quickly. So this week I'm stuffing €265. I was supposed to stuff an extra €50, which was going to go to India, but I've actually spent it, which I'll get to when I get to India. So as usual, I have €5 in coin, and then so that's going to be 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 85, 95, 105, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 85, 205, 25, 45, and €265. So let's get a cracking. So into these, and my marker is, I think I've already done. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Gonna get my marker just to put in the dates. Pum, got my marker. So let's start as always. So I filled in the amounts, but I just need to put the date in. So I'm actually recording this on the 23rd of the 12th. So technology is going to get a fiver, which now has 5, 10, 20, and 50. So €50 in technology. Eating out is going to get a tenner this week on the 23rd. I can't believe we are so close to Christmas. So I'm going to swap it out for that. So it has 50 in the bank and 20 in cash. I also have nothing left from last week. So I spent my spending money and my travel money. So I don't know why I'm out of breath. Jesus Christ. Health is not getting anything this week. So it has €170. 100 in the bank, €50 and €20 in cash. So 170 in health. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm yawning. Apologies. Cats is going to get a fiver this week, which means I have €130. So 5, 10, 50 in the bank, so 130. And I actually need to take out 75 of that because we got some cat food, which I will do right now. So the 23rd of the 12th minus 75. And that should be €55, which is correct. So yeah, Jesus, it's so close to Christmas. I can't believe it. It's in 2 days' time. I've already started preparing food for Christmas Day. So tradition in my house, tradition being the last couple of years, we have had breakfast pizza. So it's pizza base with like egg instead of tomato sauce, then like sausages, rashers, pudding, mushrooms, whatever you want on top of it. I don't like mushrooms, so that doesn't go on my side of it. But yeah, that's what it is, and it's delicious. Clothing has $250, so it's not getting anything. That is getting skipped this week. So I'm actually, like I said, recording this on lunch, and I can hear my laptop downstairs clicking off with like notifications. So I'm going to try power through this. So appliances is going to get a fiver this week. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 and 60, and 60 is correct. So let's throw that down for the 23rd of the 12th. Books then is going to get skipped. So, but it has 20 quid. Next on the list, the gifts fund is going to get a tenner this week. So that now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. But it doesn't have enough to colour in another one of these yet. So I will leave it at that. So that can go into gifts. So 150 quid now in gifts. And you'll probably see that I'm trying to bring all of these up to a round number so that I can condense them. To make it handy and empty these envelopes because I haven't done a condensing in a while. So let's have a look at this. Home is going to get 5, but I'm actually going to swap some of these out just because I don't know if I need the change later. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 and 70. And 70 is what home says it has. So happy days on that one. haircut then is going to get 10 euros this week to make it 30, and I got a haircut on Sunday, so I took out 25 euros on Sunday. So 23rd, so 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30 euros in haircut now. Subscriptions is, I'm going to give it a 5 this week, so I shall color in one of these really quickly, and that now has 5. So 5, 10, 15 and 20, and then it has 200 already from the first time it was completed. And I think the next subscription for me that is due out is March. Work Gifts Fund has 20, and that's not getting anything. Treat is going to get a £5 this week, so I can add in. So it now has a tenner, and let's color in another one of these. So yeah, I have said it about 5 times, but I cannot believe that it is Christmas in 2 days' time. So yeah, I hope everyone has like some nice plans, and I hope you get some time off work if you're working, and you get to spend some time with your family, and that you get to spoil them and they spoil you, and everyone just has a really, really nice time. Because that's what Christmas is all about. Okay, my house then. So I added in a £5. There's a £5 on the account that this is in already from interest. So I'm adding in 25 to that today, so that should mean I have 1,900 euros. So I nearly have 2,000 euro. So sorry, it's 1925. So the 23rd of the 12th. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 67. Oh my god. 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then the 5 interest, 25, so that's 225, and there is, so that's 325, I should say, and then, yeah, 1,600 in the bank, so that is correct. So I need to put this back in a neat way if possible. So that one has 1,925 quid. So that should have like £2,000 very, very shortly. So I still have the rock, paper, scissors to reallocate, which is 600 quid. So the bulk of that is probably going to go to India, but I haven't fully decided where it's going to go yet. So spending money this week, as usual, I give myself 50 quid, and there's no way that all of this is going to be spent, so I might do a couple of rolls of Hoot Loot. So we have a 4 starting off, so even is 10. So let's roll again. We have a 1, so that's 15 at the moment. Let's roll again, and another 4, so 25. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. So I'll swap. Actually, so if I put in 30 and take out a 5, that should be all good. So put in 30 and take out the 5. So that leaves me, Hoot Loot has 10, 20, 30, 40 and 60. And that's what's done. So that can go back in here, and that one is from Budget with IRA. And I need to get my little plastic envelope thingamajiggy, which is over here in the drawer because it's empty. So that can go in there for spending, which I don't plan on spending, to be honest, this week. Okay, Pixel Perfect then. Again, don't plan on traveling anywhere, so can potentially do more than one roll this week. So 6 and 3 is 9. 9 times. Okay, so that's 9 of these. So let's go and do that. Oh my god. Doesn't want to come out. So that means I'm going to put €2 in, which again, don't plan on traveling anywhere. So 18 euro, sorry, is going to go into Pixel Perfect this week. And that has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 21, 26, 36, 46, 56, 66, and 76 in Pixel Perfect. And then let's go and do 9 of these. So, okay, let's go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we are doing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5 is this one, 8, and a 6 is going to be 9. Okay, so there we go. It's starting to take shape. I did the extra one on a different row with this one because I pulled off 2. So that is Pixel Perfect. So it's starting to shape up. Okay, moving on to the Aquarius challenge. So I'm going to rob my coin from here and go down here and see what we get. So we have a €10 this week because we have a little Aquarius symbol. So €10 is going into scratch off, which means that that now has 10, 20, 30, 35 and €40. So that is going to be for my birthday in February. Glow up your savings then. We are going to put in €15 into this one. So each book is 2 and then the cup is a bonus 5. So if we go 5 and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So €15 going into this one from We Got This Studio. Beautiful challenge, absolutely love it. Caro Cash then is getting completed this week. So we have a bonus €25 down at the bottom. And I'm just going to double check that I am still recording because the last couple of times it has not been fun. So 2 seconds. Perfect, it's still recording. So €25 going in here. So this should now have 300 quid, which is another thing that I can reallocate in my next video. 100 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 82, 300 in Caro Cash. Amazing. So that's literally going to be like €900 I have to reallocate. That's class. Mushroom Hunt Fund. I am going to do another one of these. So this is from Cash Cushion Budgets. So I'm going to go the opposite side this time and see what I get. So I have another red mushroom, which is €10. And this is such a nice challenge. Look at it. It's so thick as well. Hear that for noise. So €10 going into the Mushroom Hunt Fund. So I will slide that back in there and throw €10 in here. And that now has 20 quid in Mushroom Hunt Fund. And that's that box done. That's that binder done, I should say. Go back there. Try to clean as I go, you know, tidy up. Okay, into the monthly challenges. December is nearly done, so December needs €10 to be completed. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And that is that one done. So that's that done. Monthly challenges completed. And then what have I left? I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 40. So I am going to go to Passport to Success. And where am I on this one? I'm here, so I'm going to do 2 of these of the baggage claim, and I can put €10 in here. So that one now has €20 in Passport to Success. I am going to put €10 into the travel fund, so I can do another suitcase here. So that's €10 going into travel, which now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 in travel fund. And I have 5, 10, 15, and €20 left. So what am I going to do? India was going to get 50 quid this week, but I paid a deposit for a hotel room. It was like €7, and then I paid for an internal flight, which is like 42 or 43 euro. So that was the €50 spent for that week. So India currently has then 500, 51, 52, 53, so 850 in the bank on India. Would have had 900, but I've spent some of that. So that is that one. So I'm gonna do what will I do? I'm gonna put 20 into the box here, challenge box, and I am going to do a 15 and a 5. So that means it's just one more row to have €20. But that's it for another cash stuffing video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope everyone has a really, really nice Christmas. Hope you enjoy the time with your family. Hope you get spoiled. You spoil your loved ones. Thanks for everyone who does comment, like, subscribe. Do leave a comment. I will get back to you. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next year. So I showed this in my last video, the binder I had bought from Budget with Ira. So what I've done is the one I had made myself, like the dupe iris binder, I've popped it in here now. So, and I've cleaned it all off and everything like that and unstuffed it. So I'm going to use this as the binder for Christmas to save, which I will start probably next week. And then from, again, probably next week, this is going to be my mini Monday binder. So I'm going to start with some of the mini challenges I have. So I have challenge 1, challenge 2, challenge 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's going to be the challenges for the new year. But yeah, thanks so much again, everybody, for watching. I'll have a cash condensing video up shortly. I'll also have a reallocation video up to reallocate the €600 from Rock Paper Scissors and the €300 from the Caro Cash one. And yeah, that's it. Hope everyone has a good one. I'll talk to you in the new year. Take care and have a good one. Bye.